there was a performance period associated with this transaction.
I'm glad you brought that up because this ties in really well. Because if I think where we were talking about a performance period, which was going to be for 12 months, this was, to give certainty on both sides, reduce the risk for the buyer that the vendor is going to perform as expected, and that those underlying earnings in that business is robust as stated. So we said we'd have a 12-month period, but what we wanted to ensure was that 12-month period became fixed because we'd seen the slowdown, we'd seen the loss of momentum. And what we felt was based on the business itself and how
What do you mean fixed?
So the time period, it was going to be for a 12-month period, but that's not it will start once we have signed terms or we have done this or we have completed. It wasn't going to be a 12-month post-completion necessarily. It's going to be, it will start on the 1st of April, whilst in tandem, we're still going through the final negotiations, it going through their review committees, their investment committees, etc., to make sure that they were happy. And one of the key reasons for that was to give our client the certainty for what period he was engaged with for the business to perform at the rate that it needed to perform at. Because in terms of being forward looking, he's constantly looking around 9 to 12 months in the future.
Yeah.
So if this period kept moving along, then it's contracts are coming down, the time period's coming down.
It gets really unpredictable.
100% is very, very difficult. And when I look at the structure of the deal, as it turns out, in terms of upfront completion versus the deferred earnout component, we're roughly talking 40-60%. Now, it's 60% because actually the beauty of the story is he actually achieved the maximum payout. So
above and beyond, actually, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. But that all comes back here because you had, like, how did you deal with this on the buy side? Because you basically had a retrospective earnout period, like before even the contracts were exchanged and the completion date, the clock had started on the earnout period. How did you get the buyer to agree to that?